Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this wig I got from Chantiche. I think that's how you say the name. I'll leave all the information below in the description box. So this is how the wig looks. It is synthetic. It's really nice. It has 4 combs inside. Usually it has 3, like the lace fronts from Amazon. Usually has 3, but it has 4 inside. It also has like the adjustable straps. And this is how the lace looks on the front. I think the lace measurements are 4 by 13 if I'm not mistaken. So I start off by putting a stocking cap on. I'm not gonna bother with like really braiding my hair down. I had washed my hair the night before and just let it air dry, so it's not even really combed out. But I'm just gonna put a stocking cap on because I'm going to be in a house. Yes, I am still under quarantine, so I'm not going to worry about how my hair is underneath it. I'm just going to show you what I do. So after the stocking cap, I just sort of feel it out and see how it looks. So this is how it looks on with the lace on a cut. And I just wanted to show you real quick on my doll head. So I think it's about 24 inches. And it does come what seems to be pre-plucked. But I guess if you want to pluck more, that is a preference. I'm not going to bother with it because I'm going to blend some of my hair with it. So I'm just cutting around the hairline, cutting the excess lace off. As far as baby hair, it didn't come with like baby hair is cut short like some wigs do, but there was like a little layer, like area in the front that looked like they put that there for you, for it to be baby hairs, but for you to cut it to the length of your liking, if that makes sense to you guys. So that is how it looked when I cut the lace off. After that, I usually just apply it on my head. I usually always have to use the adjustable straps. I feel like I do have a big head, but I still have to use the adjustable straps with these wigs. That's why I said it is big head friendly. So after I have it on how I want and it's like fitted on my head, I basically just see like and play around with where I want the part. So in this case, I want the part in the middle. After I decide where I want the part, I just sort of move the wig back a little. And at this point, I take a comb and I take out some of the hair from the front. So I mainly take out my widow's peak. I do take some out around the rest of my hairline, but some of my hairline is really pushed back there because of my widow's peak. So I don't even bother with that part. I take some out by the front, and I also take some out like by the side of my hair, like by my ear. So I usually do that. That way, if I want to put the wig behind my ear, I have like a little piece of sideburn that I can leave out, and it kind of makes it look more natural. And you guys will probably see that if you don't understand what I'm saying. So that little area right there is what I mean. I take that out, and that creates like a sideburn piece. So now I'm going to go ahead and flat iron my own hair. Again, my hair was washed and I let it air dry, and so I had to flat iron the front a little bit. And that's the little sideburn piece I was talking about, where I put the wig behind my ear and have that little piece out, so it kind of looks more natural. So I'm just flat ironing and straightening those areas that I left out. That way it just blends a little bit better. And I also, with this particular wig, I flat ironed some of the root area right there. As you can see, it looked kind of wavy, so it wasn't like laying how I wanted it to. So I just straightened out that part. As far as the curl pattern, I absolutely love the curl pattern. When I used to have my hair this length, I used to wear my hair like this all the time. This nice like loose curl. So now I'm going to apply some foundation, and I'm using a Maybelline Fit Me. So this particular one was a little bit darker than I wanted it to be, so I end up using a NYX concealer at the part because the NYX concealer was whiter than my complexion, and naturally my scalp is lighter lighter than my actual face complexion, so I wanted to make sure it just went well and looked natural. I also do apply a little bit to my own scalp just so it can match completely with the lace of the wig. And then after I do this, I'm going to go ahead and get this Got2b glue. I take a little bit at the tip of anything really. So this is just one of my makeup brushes, something that's pointy, something that can fit underneath the lace. And I apply some to that parting area. Sometimes I apply it a little bit more, like around that perimeter in the front of the lace. So I did do that. In this case, I applied a little bit more towards the sides next to the part, but underneath the lace. After I do that, I just apply a scarf and allow it to dry. So with this particular wig, because the front was really like pre-plucked, I don't know if you guys were able to tell in that little clip, but there was an area that looked a little sparse as far as hair is concerned. I didn't want to cut that area of the lace off completely because I might want to wear this wig up to my hairline one day without blending hair. So instead, I just took a eyebrow pencil and just sort of shaded in that area, so it looked just like a little bald spot and it didn't really blend that well. So I just shaded that in with a brown pencil and it came out perfect. After I took my scarf off, I had to play around with the part a little bit more because with this particular wig, it was pre-plucked and it had that baby hair line in the front. I didn't want to cut that off completely, so I ended up folding some of the lace underneath actually. So it took a little bit more effort for me to get it flat and for it to blend well with my hair. But I'm very, very pleased with the results. I love this wig. And this is actually, I didn't put anything on for the shine. So this is the shine in that natural light. This is like, you know, that nice golden hour light. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A nice golden hour light. And this is how it looked naturally. I put no dry shampoo or anything on it to decrease the shine. And I actually really like it. So this is how it looked. Obsessed. Love it. This is probably my new favorite synthetic wig. And I'm super happy. As far as the shed factor, no shedding. I wore this wig all day, and this is what I would do: finger comb it. There would be no tangles. There wasn't sufficient enough tangles for me to have to actually take a brush and brush my hair, like you know how some synthetic wigs are. Really, finger combing was sufficient enough. And this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. And go get this wig, y'all. Bye.